needed in this game after putting into field first. The winners of this team will battle into the semi-final, will be played on this Saturday, so we need to wait and watch which team will be qualified for the semi-final. Already two teams have entered in the two pools. One is a team Elegant and the other one was the Mangalore United. What a game it was last evening, defeating United Ullal and making their way towards the semi-final. And T4 Super Kings on the other end definitely wanted to win the game and qualify themselves to the semi-final. But definitely Ali Warrior will not make look so easy for the team T4 Super Kings to reach to that level such a easy way. What a ball it was. Definitely when the new batsman facing for the first time in this innings definitely was unable to read the bowling of Kranti. Last moment trying to play towards the third man region, at the end uneven bounce, missing the ball completely. Last ball of the first over of an important game and finishes with a dot ball. A pretty good over for the team Ali Warriors after putting it to ball first. First over has been completed. 3 runs have been added to the team total for T4 Super Kings. The league stage games, everything got over last evening and this is just like a knockout game. The losing team will definitely pack their luggage and definitely they will walk out of this competition, but the winning team will qualify for the next stage, and that is the semi-final, and then the big stage is a final one which is going to happen on the Sunday. Both these two teams will definitely try to keep that place to the semi-final, but it's not so easy. They need to work hard for that. Definitely on the other end, Ali Warriors, we can see that how the good they are in both in the field as well as in their batting order. They looked easier. They were the only team who looked very easier to chase those targets, even though they have lost a crucial game which was played against the team Elegant. If they would have won that game, they would have been in the semi-final position, and now the team Elegant would have played in today's first game. But what a game it was at the end, by losing by 8 runs was definitely got a relief for the team Elegant and make their way towards the semi-final easily. And the new bowler coming from the DNI and Lochan Panna, another experienced player for the Ali Warriors, and the ball straight away going towards the third man region. Slightly hesitation over there at the end, well feeded by the fielder. Last moment with the help of his body language, we thought that definitely he could have missed the ball and the ball would have raised the boundary dome, and that would be the first NDC Zambia boundary. At the end he did not take his eyes from the ball. Look at the way how in the last moment he knows that each and every runs are very important because when they come into bat, it will be not so easier for them to chase the target. Definitely they will try to restrict T4 Super Kings. Anything below 130 to 140 will be definitely a good game on in this competition. So the team winning today will definitely battle tomorrow to the semi-finals. And the next game also is one of the important game between the classic Bantwal versus Karkala Gladiator. Protection is kept on the deep for the fielders. At the end, slightly hesitation by the fielder in the deep point region. He was a little bit slow, and taking advantage of that, the batsmen have crossed for another additional run. At the end, a good call by Farhan. On the other hand, he saw that the fielder or the deep point region was a little bit slow over to pick the ball up. At the end, another additional total added to the team account. And look at the way how the ball has drive towards the long off region for the first boundary of the day, and the first boundary coming in the bat of Vinay in the over number 2, and that's the NDC Zambia boundary. It was firmly hit by the batsman towards the long off region, and the fielder inside the mid off region was unable to stop it. It was firmly hit. Look at the way how he has moved his body across and trying to give room towards the offside region. Superb to watch when I playing these kind of strokes earlier in his innings. Definitely the first 6 overs will be a crucial one for both the sides. A pressure back onto the bowling side. That will be definitely see another misfield, and that will cost another back-to-back boundaries. Definitely Lochin will not be happy with the performance by the fielder who was inside the cover region. These kind of misfield will definitely will lose a game for the team Ali Warriors. But Ali Warriors hardly will see this kind of misfield coming from the fielders of Ali Warriors. They are a pretty good the fielding side in this competition, but this time towards the onside after hitting 2 back-to-back boundaries towards the outside region, and this time when I making a room trying to play towards the onside region. He had enough of time to do it, and what a way to get another boundary. So another NDC Zambia boundary coming in this over. Look at the way how this over is going so far. 15 runs have been coming in this over with 3 important boundary coming in the bat of Vinay. That's what the T4 Super Kings wanted, a good start, and they have got a good start from their the 2 openers, Farhan and Vinay. A dot ball to finish the over number 2. 18 runs on the board. 9 runs per over is the run rate for the team. T4 Super Kings batsmen are scoring the runs currently. Over number 2 completed, and the score is 18 on the board. And now once again, now there is a slightly changes in the bowling attack for the team Ali Warriors, getting their spinners early into attack. The leading wicket taker in this tournament, Prithviraj Shekhawat, coming to bowl the 3rd over for his side and the 1st over for his spell. Definitely he will be the man to be watched in the middle. The leading wicket taker for the tournament. It's not so easy to pick those important wickets in this competition because we can see plenty of the players have battled for that. At the end, just a one bowler, that is Prithviraj Shekhawat. Starts with a dot ball that will get him more confidence in trying to keep the same line the way how he did in the very first ball. He needs to put pressure on the batsman. That is what the captain wanted from him. Batsman Farhan trying to take a single towards the offside region, getting an outside straight to the wicket keeper. A good call by the wicket keeper by the batsman on the non-strikers, and asking him to just to stay on the strikers and keep your wickets in hand. A partnership is more important for the team T4 Super Kings in this game. Here comes Prithviraj once again bowling to Farhan, straight to the feet of the point region, once again coming down the track to take another run, but definitely the feeder was very quick enough in the point region to stop it. At the end, the batsman needs to be happy with a dot ball only. So the first 3 dot balls. The previous overs was an expensive one, but Prithviraj have changed the equation over here. At the end, the batsman had enough of time to come down the track and hitting it another boundary. This time coming in the bat of Farhan. Look at the way how it was cleanly hit in the middle of the bat and one bounce towards the long off region. for another NDC Zambia boundaries. So the 4 boundaries have come in the innings of T4 Super Kings in this innings so far. 3 in the bat of Wenai and now Farhan into attack. Both the batsmen are trying to play freely over there to score max to max run in the first 6 overs of the power play. It was a loose ball. The Farhan had enough of time to play any part of the ground over the offside region. A tight field set in the offside region, but the bowler Prithviraj Shekhawat is not such an easy bowler to score runs very easily. He'll make the batsman to score those runs. 5 balls have been bowled in this very first over of his spell, and 4 runs have been conceded because of the loose ball that he has been bowled, which was been hammered to the long off region for a boundary. Once again, a slightly fumble by the point fielder, and definitely it could be another boundary. So not a good finish for Prithviraj in his last ball of the over number 4, but it's a good finish for the team T4 Super Kings, finishing the over number 3 with a boundary. So 2 boundaries have hit by Farhan in this over. The score after completion of 3 overs is 26 on the board. Definitely it's a good start for the team T4 Super Kings after winning the toss, decided to bat first. They have decided that they need to score at least 50 to 60 runs in the first 6 overs of the power play. Once again, change the bowling attack from the other end, from the DNI, and the captain himself coming into attack. So if you see, 4 bowlers have been introduced so far within the 6 overs of the power play, and captain himself coming in to bowl the 4th over for his side. Rajeshhaleangadi Bhatkal, the man in pressure, can he get a breakthrough for his side? Definitely he does most of the time when he comes himself to bowl those short spell, and straight away there is a field over there, but he has to just watch the ball sailing over the square leg region for a huge 6. What a hit! And this time a full flow of bat by Vinay, hitting it towards the square leg region, and he welcomes Rajeshhaleangadi Bhatkal with a sweet 6, hitting it towards the square leg region, and that's the first Amako 6 coming in the bat of Vinay, and the score moves on to 32 on the board. A good partnership building for the wicket number 1. The pressure once again back into the bowling side, and that to the captain himself will be under pressure. And this time towards the long off region, and definitely the result could be a 1 bounce over the boundary rope. Another NDC Zambia boundary, this time coming in the bat of Farhan. Farhan in the bat of Vinay. Vinay is charging currently in this over. In the previous over, 2 boundaries have been hit by Farhan, and now Vinay in first 2 balls, 10 runs, a boundary and the 6. What a start for a winner in this over. Pressure once again back into Rajeshhaleangadi Bhatkal. A nice play towards the onside region. The feeder was moved towards the deep mid-wicket region where he was standing in the boundary ropes. So definitely the batsman had enough of time. There is a huge gap in between the fine leg fielder and the deep mid region fielder. Definitely the batsman can play very easily to get a single on the onside region. 11 runs in the first. 3 balls have been bowled by Ritesh. Another single taken to his account under the bat of Farhan. Definitely a very good sensible batting going on between these 2 batsmen. They know that already the runs have been come in this over. They need to just keep their wickets in hand. Ritesh, and this time nicely swept. The result could be another 6. Yes, that's another Amako 6 coming in the bat of Vinay are totally in full flow this time. What a sweet timer of the bat. Look at the way how he has swept the ball towards the fine leg region. Definitely this is not a good start for the team Ali Warriors. Look at the start what the team T4 Super Kings have got in the first 3.5 balls of an important game. I can say it's like a quarter-final game. Winning team will qualify for the semi-final. Rajeshhaleangadi Bhatkal, an expensive over coming to an end. 18 runs coming this over. In the last 2 overs, 26 runs have been scored by the team T4 Super Kings. 4 overs have been bowled, 44 on the board. Exactly 11 runs per over. What a good start the T4 Super Kings, the two openers, have given for their side. Definitely the captain, Nialulal, and the dugout, the owners, the coach, all the spectators, all the fans of the T4 Super Kings will be definitely happy with the performance so far shown by those two openers. Definitely they want them to carry on their innings, play at least another 10 overs from here. Definitely T4 Super Kings at the end of the 20th over, they will set a target of 180 to 190, which will be a tough target to chase, because when batting a target of 180, definitely the pressure will be built on the batting side. It will keep the bowling side a little bit of relaxed, unless the openers of Ali Warriors doesn't give any good start. Kranti once again coming back to attack after a very decent over in the first over. Conceding 3 runs in the very first over, and this time Farhan welcomes him with a boundary in over number 5. What a hit it was towards the... There was a field set over there in the squalid region, but he was unable to stop it. It was a firmly hit like a treasure puzzle towards a boundary drop. Another boundary. So boundaries and sixes are pouring like we say that, like how we can see the water pouring in the pond. The same thing, like this time the batsmen are trying to hit each and every ball for a boundary, and wherever they get a chance to take a single, they rotate the strike. That is what important is. A mutual understanding between these two batsmen are too high. They have played a lot of games together under their belt, and definitely they know that they can go after the loose balls, at the end take a single. That is what it has been done in this over so far. Kranti is not so easy bowler to hit. He has a very good pace. He varies the ball in each and every ball. He bowls a different line length. And this time definitely it could be another boundary in the bat of Vinay. What a flick towards the fine leg reach, and definitely it is not so easy for the bowlers of Ali Warriors to bowl to Vinay. Vinay is in full flow this time. What a way to hit another boundary in his innings. The start what the team T4 Super Kings wanted from their batsmen, and they have got the same start. 4.3 balls have been bowled, 53 runs have been scored, and that's 54 the team T4 Super Kings coming within the less than 5 overs. Definitely the captain needs to have a word with their bowlers. Look at the way how the batsmen have scored their runs. So such an easy way to see. When I have scored the boundaries and sixes in all part of the ground, the idea has played so far. 13 balls, 35 runs. The previous, the fastest 50 was scored by Rajiv of the Bedrabals, who have scored a 50 of less than 22 balls. But here's a chance for Vinay to score that 50, more lesser than the bowling of the batting of Rajiv. Still, he have another 8 more balls to complete just another 15 more runs. A good comeback after conceding a boundary in the previous over, hitting in the fine leg, comes back, bowls a dotted ball. That's more important for the team Ali Warriors. They need a lot of dot balls. They need to put pressure on the batting end. They need to get a breakthrough. One breakthrough will definitely change the game for the T4 Super Kings. That's for sure. But at the end, Vinay and Farhan are looking very dangerous. Kranti once again, 5th time bowling to Vinay. Once again, wanted a single, sent back at the last moment. Good comeback after conceding a boundary. The previous delivery towards the fine leg region, comes back, bowls a 2 dot. But look at the equation so far scored by the team T4 Super Kings after decided to bat first. 53 on the board without losing any wicket. Kranti Kumar is the only bowler who has bowled a very good liner length. The rest of the bowlers have been hammered all part of the ground. 11 runs he has given so far. He has just bowled 1.5 ball. Last ball of the over number 5 coming to an end. This batsman coming down the track. Pressure has been built by Kranti. Definitely Vinay would have taken an advantage of it, because he knows that 3 dot balls will definitely hurt him at this stage. So over number 5 completed, and the score is 53 on the board. A good start, going exactly about 10 runs per over. So another 15 overs is remaining. If they score like 10 runs per over, the target is around 200 runs. So we have a change in the commentary. We have Star Novas who will be doing the further commentator. Thank you.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद अनिल जी। एक जबरदस्त मैच, पहला क्वालिफायर T4 सुपर किंग्स के खिलाफ अली वॉरियर्स, दोनों बराबर की टीम। दर्शकों की नजरों में तो दोनों टीमों को बराबर की अहमियत देते हैं, तो ऐसे में काफी संघर्ष जरूर होगा इस मैच के अंत। T4 सुपर किंग्स शुरुआत की 5 ओवर पर खूबसूरती के साथ, अच्छे रन धारण के साथ रनों की संख्या बनाए हैं। 54 रन अब तक स्कोरबोर्ड पर बन चुके हैं। पावर प्ले के आखिरी ओवर पृथ्वीराज शेखावत, शुरुआत के ओवर पर 8 रन 9 रन इन्होंने खर्च किए थे, और कप्तान रितेश पटकल हालांकि एक महंगी ओवर यहां पर दी है T4 सुपर किंग्स को। 19 रन के एक महंगी ओवर थे वो, जहां पर विनय ने काफी स्फोटक बल्लेबाजी दिखाए, हर गेंद को चौके और चौके के साथ, रफ्तारी के साथ अपनी रन बढ़ा रहे थे। अभी भी केवल 17 गेंदों पर उन्होंने बनाए 36 रन, और दूसरी तरफ 15 गेंदों पर फरहान 18 रन बनाकर, और इस पेज एक्स्ट्रा कवर्स की दिशा पर खेलने के प्रयास, 23 गजों के दायरे के अंदर ही गेंद को फील्ड करते हुए वापस किए, रन की बिल्कुल मौका नहीं मिले। 55 रन छठे ओवर की चालती, पावर प्ले के आखिरी ओवर, और बार धीरे से गैप ढूंढने की कोशिश, लेकिन दायरे से बाहर नहीं निकल पाए गेंद। एकमात्र रन मिलेंगे, और इस एक रन के साथ रनों की संख्या 56 रन, 56। सुजीत प्रभु मैन अंपायर के ऊपर, स्क्वायर लेग अंपायर के ऊपर आप पुनीत बिलाल जी को देख सकते हैं। तीसरी अंपायर की जिम्मेदारी निभा रहे हैं सुजीत कुमार। सुजीत प्रभु CCL ट्रॉफी भी उन्होंने अपने अंपायर की जिम्मेदारी निभाई थी, उस श्रृंखला में भी काफी अच्छी अनुभवी। BCCI के 11-2 अंपायर है, काफी अनुभवी, और MPL हमेशा की तरह इस बार भी अनुभवी रेफरियों को शामिल किए हैं। हर एक साल के बाद एक नए नए रंग लेकर MPL दर्शकों के दिल पर अच्छी जगह बना रहे हैं, और इस बीच गेंद को सीधे मिड विकेट क्षेत्र पर गेंद को खेले, फील्डर वहां पर सुरक्षित खड़े हैं, एक ही रन मिल पाएंगे यहां पर। तो धीरे धीरे से शुरुआत की 5 ओवर पर अच्छे रन धारण निभाए थे, और आखिरी ओवर पर थोड़ी सी समझदारी के साथ इस ओवर की समाप्ति बनाए। छठे ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद 58 रन बिना कोई नुकसान के। T4 सुपर किंग्स आफ्टर द कंप्लीशन ऑफ 6 ओवर 58 फॉर नो लॉस।
Owning a dream home is next to impossible now.
Haven't you heard about Nirman Homes' upcoming project Mathura?
Oh, Nirman Homes launching another project? They are the finest in the city. They must be having the best of the facilities suitable for us.
Yes, Nirman Homes Mathura has luxurious amenities like gymnasium, children play area, Wi-Fi connectivity, CCTV camera, solar water heater, multi-purpose party hall and much more. And price for 1 BHK is just rupees 20.99 lakhs, and for 2 BHK 29.99 lakhs only.
Then why wait? We
तो पावर प्ले के अच्छे इस्तेमाल करने के बाद देखना होगा बाकी बचे 14 गेंदों पर T4 सुपर किंग्स किस तरह अपने बल्लेबाजी आगे बढ़ाते हैं। करो या मरो वाली मैच, डू और डाई। यहां पर जीत जाते हैं तो सेमीफाइनल के मौका, अगर हार जाते हैं तो निस्संदेह इस क्रिकेट श्रृंखला से जुड़े हर एक सपने को भी अपने दिल के अंदर छुपाते हुए यहां से निर्गमन लेने होंगे। यहां पर भाग लेने वाले हर एक खिलाड़ी भी एक नए नए सपने के साथ इस क्रिकेट श्रृंखला के साथ जुड़ते हैं ताकि उनकी भविष्य के लिए यहाँ पर एक अच्छे मौका मिले, हर एक मैच पर भी वो अपने आप को बेहतरीन साबित करें। हर एक खिलाड़ियों के सपना होते हैं, तो ऐसे में कई सारे खिलाड़ियाँ उस सपने को पूरे करते हुए आगे निकल चुके हैं। तो इन सारी की सारी बातों के लिए मैं दोबारा ज़रूर धन्यवाद कहना चाहूँगा इम्तियाज़ और सिराजुद्दीन को। MPL सिक्के के दो चेहरे। और इस बीच यहां पर विकेट की गिल्लियां उड़ चुकी है। यह पहली झटका, फरहान अपनी विकेट रियल टेक विकेट के रूप पर गवाते हुए बोल्ड आउट के रूप पर अपनी विकेट गवाए। चिरांत सफलता इनके पास।
Bespoke, peerless design, handcrafted by Special Vehicle Operations. Welcome to rarity. Welcome to the Range Rover SV Coupe.
ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಆಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ನಾವು ಗೆಲ್ತೀವಿ. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ವೋಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಡೆಮೋಕ್ರಸಿ ಗೆಲ್ಲುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಆಟಗಾರನು ಮುಖ್ಯ, ಹಾಗೆ ಡೆಮೋಕ್ರಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿ ವೋಟು ಮುಖ್ಯ. ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ವೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನೀವು ತಪ್ಪದೆ ವೋಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಡೆಮೋಕ್ರಸಿ ಗೆಲ್ಲಿಸಿ.
शुरुआत के विकेट फरहान के रूप पर गिरने के बाद नए खिलाड़ी निहाल उल्लाल विनय के साथ जुड़ते हुए दूसरे विकेट की साझेदारी निभाना होगा। यहां पर निहाल उल्लाल वाकई एक जबरदस्त खिलाड़ी और इस क्रिकेट श्रृंखला के सबसे अत्यधिक रन बनाने के श्रेय भी अपने पास रखे हैं। ऑरेंज कैप इनके पास 264 रन इन्होंने अब तक बनाए, 264। तो इस मैच पर देखना होगा अपने किरदार किस तरह निभाते हैं। निरीक्षक काफी अच्छे होंगे इनके ऊपर, काफी अभिमानियों की संख्या बड़ी मात्रा पर है निहाल उल्लाल के। और बार ये गेंद खूबसूरती के साथ वाकई बेहतरीन ट्रैक के साथ पिछले गेंद को दिखाए। चिरांत सफलता मिलने के बाद अपने विश्वास को बढ़ाते हुए लाइन और लेंथ पर ज्यादा ध्यान देते हैं। हर मैच पर भी, जितने भी मैच यहां पर जीते हैं आली वॉरियर्स, उन हर जीत पर भी चिरांत की भूमिका काफी अच्छे रहे। एक तरफ विनय 37 रन बनाकर अपनी विस्फोटक बल्लेबाजी को आगे बढ़ाते हुए, और इस बार गेंद को सीधे मोड़े, रफ्तार के साथ गेंद सीमा रेखा की तरफ दौड़ते हुए 4 रन। एनडीसी जाम्बिया चौका। निहाल उल्लाल जैसे कि हमने कहा कि एक जबरदस्त खिलाड़ी है, हर सीजन पर भी इनके नाम काफी ऊंचे रहते हैं। काफी अच्छे स्ट्राइक रेट के साथ रन बनाते हैं निहाल उल्लाल। मैदान पर जगह ढूंढने पर भी काफी माहिर। तो अब यहां पर देखना होगा निहाल उल्लाल अपनी रन संख्या को कितने आगे बढ़ाते हैं। 264 बन चुके थे और इस 4 के साथ तो 268 बने। क्या यहां पर भी एक शानदार पारी उनके बल्ले से निकल आएंगे? स्याब वाली चोट से दौड़ते हुए चिरांत फिर अगली गेंद को लेकर, और इस बार धीरे से गेंद को छेड़ने की कोशिश, लेकिन विकेट के पीछे ही गेंद टिप्पा खाते हुए विकेट कीपर के हाथ पर मिले, रन भागने की कोई भी मौका नहीं थे वहां पर। बासठ रन, 62 फॉर द लॉस ऑफ 1 विकेट। अगर यहां पर T4 स्ट्राइक सुपर किंग्स 20 ओवर के निर्धारित बल्लेबाजी के बाद लगभग 160-170 रन के आंकड़ा पूरा करते हुए उसके भी ऊपर अगर यहां पर रन संख्या बना सकते हैं तो काफी संघर्ष वाली मैच यहां पर जरूर देखने को मिलेंगे और एक विश्वास वाली लक्ष्य भी होगा 170 से आगे। एली वॉरियर्स भी एक से बढ़कर एक अच्छे खिलाड़ियों को अपनी टीम पर जरूर लिए हैं। और बेच ऑफ स्टंप से बाहर लगते हुए गेंद कवर्स की दिशा पर गेंद को स्ट्रोक खेलते ही 1 रन आसानी के साथ अपने खाता पर लिए निहाल उलाल। दूसरी तरफ पृथ्वीराज शेखावत पर्पल कैप को अपने पास रखे हैं 13 विकेटों के साथ। तो आखिरकार देखना होगा चमकता हुआ उस यूएम कमांडो बाइक किसे मिलेंगे यहां पर मैन ऑफ द सीरीज के रूप पर। और इस बार भी अच्छी गेंद, थोड़ी सी धीमे के साथ गेंद को दिखाए। ये देखिए जिस तरह से पिछली गेंद धीमी गति के साथ गेंद को इस्तेमाल किए, गुड लेंथ के साथ आगे निकलते हुए गेंद को छेड़ना चाहते थे यहां पर विनय द्वारा, लेकिन उनकी बल्ले से नहीं टकराया। और इसी के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति, 7 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद 63 रन 1 विकेट का नुकसान पर। नए गेंदबाज नमित 8वीं ओवर की पहली गेंद लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिनर के साथ। और इस बार लोअर फुल टच के रूप पर गेंद को लिए स्क्वायर लेग की दिशा पर खेलते ही वहां पर फील्डर सुरक्षित खड़े थे जब तक कि फील्डर उस गेंद को उठाकर वापस करे। 1 रन लेने की मौका मिलते ही रनों की संख्या आगे बढ़े 64 रन पर। दोनों टीम इस जीत के लिए काफी तैयारियां किए हैं क्योंकि डू और डाई मैच जीतना दोनों टीमों को भी जरूरी। यहां पर जीतने वाले को सेमीफाइनल के मौका मिलेंगे। एक तरफ टीम एलिगेंट और मैंगलोर यूनाइटेड अपने सेमीफाइनल के टिकट पा चुके हैं, कल होगा उनके मैच। और इस बीच दोनों फील्डरों के बीचों बीच गेंद को सीधे सीमा रेखा की दिशा दिखाए एनडीसी जाम्बिया चौका। विनय हर गेंद पर भी अपनी स्फोटक बल्लेबाजी इस्तेमाल करने की सोच ज्यादा लगाते हैं क्योंकि वो जानते हैं कि इस मैच पर जितने रन अच्छे बनेंगे उतने ही अच्छा होगा शुरुआत के बल्लेबाजी पर। और विनय भी एक ऐसे खिलाड़ी जो बल्लेबाजी की उस जिम्मेदारी को निभाना काफी अच्छी तरह से जानते हैं। एक 41 रन खुद मिलाकर उनके बन चुके हैं, 43 रन 21 गेंदों पर। और बेच गेंद को फिर सीधे हवा में खेले, फील्डर गेंद के नीचे और अब देखना होगा यहां पर एक जबरदस्त कैच तो वहां पर लिए हैं ये देखिए जिस तरह से पिछली गेंद सीधे गेंद को लॉन्ग ऑफ की दिशा पर हवा में खेले थे और बाउंड्री लाइन के करीबो करीब रुकते हुए जी बहुत ही फासला थे वहां पर। निश्चित रूप से यहां पर आउट होंगे और बल्लेबाज तो सीधे टगआउट की तरफ अपनी कदम बढ़ा रहे हैं और इसी के साथ ये दूसरा झटका T4 सुपर किंग्स को 70 रन पर। विनय की रफ्तार को यहां पर रोकने पर सफल बने हैं अली वॉरियर्स। ये अच्छी सफलता कहने होंगे क्योंकि विनय वाकई खतरनाक बन सकते थे जिस तरीके से वो अपनी बल्लेबाजी दिखा रहे थे। निश्चित रूप से ये बड़ी सफलता यहां पर अली वॉरियर्स को। अली अशफाक तारा अली वॉरियर्स के मालक और बेलगावी प्रांतस के भी मालक है। केपीएल के जो टीम है एक अच्छी टीम कहलाए हैं केपीएल के हर सीजन पर भी बेलगावी प्रांतस उनके भी मालक है अली अशफाक तारा। और इसी तरह T4 स्ट्राइकर्स मार्सिल नरोना, मोहम्मद मुबीन, हारिस मोहम्मद, इन तीनों के एक संगठित मालकत्व के साथ यहां पर इस क्रिकेट श्रृंखला पर भाग लिए हैं। T4 पिछली बार यूपीएल पे भी उन्होंने अपनी टीम के साथ यूपीएल पर भी भाग लिए थे और विदेश पर होने वाले हर तरह के क्रिकेट पर T4 जुड़ जाते हैं। और देश मैदान पर एक रन समाप्त करने के बाद दूसरे रन की सोच भी थे लेकिन थ्रो आते ही उस सोच को बदल लिए, वापस आए अपने क्षेत्र पर। विनय के निर्गमन के बाद अब्दुल मजीद जुड़े हैं निहाल उलाल के साथ। तो ऐसे में अब देखना होगा क्या इस बार तीसरी विकेट की साझेदारी एक अच्छी साझेदारी कहलाएंगे। यहां पर एक अच्छी बिल्डअप तो जरूर करने होंगे लक्ष्य के रूप पर एक अच्छी स्कोर देने के लिए T4 स्ट्राइकर्स सुपर किंग्स को। आठवीं ओवर की ये आखिरी गेंद देखिए ऑफसाइड की दिशा पर गेंद को स्ट्रोक खेले दायरे के अंदर, फिर गेंद को रोकने की कोशिश नहीं बन पाए, वहां पर मुमकिन नहीं बने और एक रन मिलते ही 8 ओवर की समाप्ति 72 रन 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर। आफ्टर द कंप्लीशन ऑफ 8 ओवर्स 72 फॉर द लॉस ऑफ 2 विकेट।
ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಆಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ನಾವು ಗೆಲ್ತೀವಿ. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ವೋಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಡೆಮೋಕ್ರಸಿ ಗೆಲ್ಲುತ್ತೆ. ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಆಟಗಾರನು ಮುಖ್ಯ. ಹಾಗೆ ಡೆಮೋಕ್ರಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿ ವೋಟು ಮುಖ್ಯ. ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ವೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನೀವು ತಪ್ಪದೆ ವೋಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಡೆಮೋಕ್ರಸಿ ಗೆಲ್ಲಿಸಿ.
और इस बीच 9वीं ओवर की पहली गेंद नो बॉल की इशारा अंपायर से। ये देखिए जिस तरह से पिछली गेंद थे काफी अच्छी कैच भी वहां पर मिली थी लेकिन अंपायर की इस नो बॉल दिखाते ही जितनी खुशी उनकी चेहरे पर दिख रहे थे उस खुशी तो अपने आप गायब हो गए और गेंदबाज तो काफी निराशा। इसलिए हमेशा हर एक गेंदबाज भी अपनी ट्रैक के ऊपर ध्यान लगाना चाहिए और नो बॉल होने वाले हर एक संभावना को काफी ध्यान के साथ समझना चाहिए क्योंकि ये डू और डाई मैच है। यहां पर कप्तान भी अपनी जिम्मेदारी बाखूबी निभाना जरूरत है। चिरंत शुरुआत की उस साझेदारी को तोड़ने पर चिरंत सफल हुए थे। लंबी दौड़ के साथ अगली गेंद सैब वाली चोट से और इस बार गेंद को उछाले हवा में फील्डर गेंद के नीचे और यहां पर तो फ्री हिट की इस गेंद विकेट गिरने की कोई खतरा बिल्कुल नहीं थे बल्लेबाज को। यही एक फ्री हिट के फायदा होते हैं जहां पर बल्लेबाज अपने दिमाग से आउट होने वाले हर एक डर को भी अपने दिमाग से हटाते हुए बल्लेबाजी कर सकते हैं। व्हाइट स्टोन की प्रस्तुति डीएनआई मैंगलोर प्रीमियर लीग 2018 चौथे सीजन पहला क्वालिफायर मैच। दो टीम सीधे सेमीफाइनल पर प्रवेश ले चुके हैं, टीम एलिगेंट और मैंगलोर यूनाइटेड। और इस बार 80 स्ट्रोक ऑफसाइड की दिशा पर, कवर्स की दिशा पर खेले। धीरे धीरे से उस 2 विकेट गिरने के बाद यहां पर रन की तेजी थोड़ी कम की है और हर एक रन की तरफ ध्यान लड़ा रहे हैं। हर गेंद पर एक एक रन के साथ रन संख्या बढ़ाने की योजना। ये अच्छे होंगे निहाल और लाल के भी, क्योंकि शुरुआत के 2 विकेट गिरने के बाद थोड़ी सी सब्र के साथ 3-4 ओवर निभाने के बाद अपने बल्लेबाजी से कुछ अच्छे रन, 2-3 महंगी ओवर को छुड़ाने की कोशिश करना, ये T20 के एक सिस्टम होते हैं। और इस बार ऑफ साइड की दिशा पर थोड़ी देर हवा में गेंद, लेकिन 1 रन आसानी से मिल जाएंगे यहां पर निहाल और लाल को। ऑरेंज कैप के हकदार एक विश्वसनीय खिलाड़ी है निहाल और लाल, और इस बार भी T4 सुपर किंग्स के मालिकों को इनके ऊपर काफी निरीक्षण जरूर होंगे और उनके चाहने वालों को भी। और ज्यादा से ज्यादा मैचों पर इन्होंने अपनी काबिलियत वाले प्रदर्शन दिखाए हैं, तो ऐसे में अब देखना होगा दोनों टीमों पर किस तरह खिलाड़ी अपनी क्षमता दिखाते हैं। छिहत्तर पर 2, अब तक तो काफी अच्छे रन धारण, भले ही 2 विकेट गिरे हो, लेकिन रनों की संख्या काफी अच्छे आगे जा रहे हैं। लगभग 170 रन, 165 से 170 रन बनाने की सोच अगर यहां पर बल्लेबाजी पर होते हैं इनके, तो थोड़ी विश्वास के साथ अपनी गेंदबाजी को सजाते हुए एक अच्छी योजना सजा सकते हैं। जितने कम आप लक्ष्य के ऊपर देंगे उतने ही आपके प्रेशर बढ़ जाते हैं। अगली बार गेंदबाजी करने पर हर एक न्यूनता के ऊपर ध्यान देते हुए गेंदबाजी निभाने पड़ते हैं और विकेट के ऊपर ज्यादा फोकस। 90 ओवर के आखिरी गेंद 76 पर 2। श्रीकांत अपनी ओवर की आखिरी गेंद, दूसरी ओवर की आखिरी गेंद, केवल 9 रन खर्च करते हुए, जहां पर एक चौके भी है, एक नो बॉल भी है, तो समझ सकते हैं कि 2 ओवर 12 गेंद कितने अच्छे यहां पर दिखाए हैं चिरांत ने। ओवर की समाप्ति, 9 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद 76 रन 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर T4 सुपर किंग्स। और इसके बाद भी एक जबरदस्त मैच यहां पर क्लासिक बंटवाल और कारकला ग्लैडिएटर्स के बीच। दोनों टीम बराबर के टक्कर लेने में कोई शक नहीं होगा। दर्शक तो काफी उत्साह के साथ इंतजार कर रहे हैं और यह मैच भी आखिरी गेंद तक रोमांचन पैदा करने में कोई शक नहीं होगा। दसवीं ओवर की शुरुआत डीएनआई चोट से, और इस बीच यहां पर एक चालाकीपन के इस्तेमाल, विकेट के पीछे गेंद को खेले, 4 रन अवश्य मिलेंगे यहां पर। एनडीसी जाम्बिया चौका। ये देखिए जिस तरह से लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिनर की ये गेंद थोड़ी सी लक्ष्म की तरफ गेंद निकल आए और निहाल उल्लाह अपने ही अंदाज में गेंद को सीधे विकेट के पीछे खेले। विकेट कीपर भी उस गेंद को रोकने की कोशिश पर सफल नहीं बने। नमित अगली गेंद, और इस बार ऑफ स्टंप की दिशा पर जहां पर फील्डर है, रन के बिल्कुल मौका नहीं होंगे। अब तो इनके दिमाग काफी ठंडे लग रहे हैं निहाल उल्लाह के। धीरे धीरे से हर एक रन की तरफ ध्यान देते हुए हर एक गेंद को काफी बारीकी नजर से सोचते हैं ताकि किस तरह सामना करें। और यहां पर देखिए लोअर फुल टॉस, फिर भी धीरे से गेंद को ऑन साइड की दिशा पर हल्के हाथ से पुश किए। बिल्कुल कोई स्फोटक मनोभाव नहीं नजर आए निहाल के उस बल्लेबाजी पर। कभी कभी गेंदबाजों के चाल होते हैं इस तरह खुलकर मौका देना, लोअर फुल टॉस के ऊपर हो या ब्लॉक ऑल पर गेंद इस्तेमाल करते हुए या ऑफ स्टंप से बाहर गेंद को थोड़ी ऊंचे देना ताकि कोई बड़े शॉट के लिए कोशिश करे और उनकी विकेट मिले। अब्दुल मजीद धीरे से एक रन बनाते हुए स्ट्राइक बदल ले यहां पर। गेंद के टिप्पे को समझने की कोशिश, थोड़ी सी आगे निकलते हुए गेंद को स्ट्रोक खेले, एक रन अवश्य होंगे यहां पर। और इसी के साथ रनों की संख्या 82, 10 ओवर के लिए अभी भी 2 गेंद बचे हैं और इसके बाद होगा एक छोटी सी ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक, स्ट्रैटेजिक टाइम आउट। और इस बार अच्छी कोशिश गेंदबाज के, 83 रन 2 विकेट पर 10वें ओवर के आखिरी गेंद। अली वॉरियर्स और T4 सुपर किंग्स हालांकि मुकाबला लेते हुए इस क्वालिफायर वाली मैच पर, करो या मरो वाले मैच। और इस बार थोड़े से पीछे हटते हुए खेलने के प्रयास और सफल भी बने। गेंद सीधे सीमा रेखे की तरफ निकलते हुए 4 रन, एनडीसी जाम्बिया चौका। और इसी के साथों साथ 10 ओवर की समाप्ति 87 रन 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर। आफ्टर द कंप्लीशन ऑफ 10 ओवर 87 फॉर लॉस ऑफ 2 विकेट T4 सुपर किंग्स। तो अब होगा छोटी सी ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक, ड्रिंक्स ब्रेक के बाद फिर वापस आएंगे।
So thank you very much, Starnavas. .88 for the loss of 2 wickets there. T4 Super Kings team in first 6 overs power play session absolutely batted so well and losing 2 wickets, 88 on the board. Again also the off-stump delivery, nicely played there. Hit very hard but finds a field placement on the offside. Ali Warriors versus T4 Super Kings team. And the T4 Super Kings team won the toss earlier and decided to bat first, and it's been absolutely fine batting and display by the opening players. Nihal Ulal is on strike and Abdul Majid at the no strikers end. Good delivery and well played on the onside as well there. Back for a second, in comes Isra. Well, good running between the stumps as well there. And these two players are absolutely feeling pretty much comfortable at the crease because they got a good start by the opening pair, and afterwards when they lost 2 wickets, and we've seen these two guys played sensible cricket. Nihal Ullal in the previous game played a wonderful innings, and they have won that match by just 2 runs against AK Sports repeat team. Crucial encounter for them. Now in the qualifier round against Ali Warriors. That went straight down the ground as well there, and another single being added to the total. And the two players are pretty much capable. They got a solid quality behind them, and they must be looking for around 170 to 75. As in an earlier stage in the commentary box, Anil, Mangalore mentioned like 180 when they got a solid scorecard in first 6 overs play. And afterwards there was 2 wickets badly they needed, and somewhat a good ground fielding we've seen. In the first 6 overs play, but a misfield, ground fielding was not up to the mark from Ali Warriors' point of view there. Whiten, then on the onside is played beautifully there, watchfully played. Couple of good shots there. They are working very hard between the stumps. They are keeping a good understanding and a couple of good solid drives. And this is absolutely a wonderful afternoon session for them. And it's been in the last match. It was a great performance because one thing we must say that was the great victory against AK Sports lifted the spirit for their team members. Now 93 in 11th over in progress. Chirwant is on his 3rd over. 1 for 15. Goes for a pull shot. Again, fine timing, middle of the bat there. And finds a field placement in the deep as well. But what we observed in this over so far, and Nihal Ullal and Abdul Majid played some quality shots. And they're also having a good exercise time between the stumps. They know exactly, and if they can manage to keep the run rate like 8 runs per over from here on to till 15th over, how wickets in your hand, and you can go for the big shots in the remaining last 5 overs played here. Once again, smashed very hard on the onside, and there is a fielder in the deep. Very good one, and a couple of singles and twos coming in this over for T4 Super Kings team. 95 for 2 in 11 overs played there. Bit of control over the game took by Ali Warriors team. First 6 overs, it's been a fabulous display, batting display card for them. Then Vinay Sagar's quick 44 of just 23 deliveries. What an innings he has played, and he has played really somewhat great, and a couple of blistering drives. And this is the very valuable 3rd wicket partnership for T4 Super Kings team. And the 2 players are in a very, very good touch in this tournament. 54 balls left and minimum. They can expect a 75 of that. That means a 170. Expensive in his first over. Captain Ritesh Bhatkal for Oli Warriors back in the attack here. He goes after the ball there and he collects the ball. Meantime, batsman had ample time there to cross up a quick single. Solid all-rounder, very good all-rounder, and took the responsibility, bowling responsibility in the power play session, and expensive. He's been smashed by the opening batsman in his first over. Pretty orthodox field set here. Now catching position inside a 30-yard circle. Oh, that's a good shot. Very well played again. He's got himself onto the front foot and he had to play that dry. He wanted to play that dry on the onside. It's a smart piece of feet movement against Ritesh Bhatkal. 98 for 2 now. Well, that one again came down the track and looks for a second run. They actually settled for a single there. Singles are coming pretty easily for T4 Super Kings team. In this over, we've seen 2 good shots on the onside, 2 on the offside. That's a well smart piece of timing on that occasion, using the pace, and it's gone all the way for 4 there. Sort of great delivery from Ritesh Bhatkal, just bowling outside off him, and the batsman is absolutely pretty smart on that time. He made his position pretty comfortable to play that drive, just giving a very soft touch to the ball, just guiding the ball into the gap on the offside behind the third man region there. And this is Zambia boundary. First 4 deliveries considered only 4 singles. Then it's been outside off delivery smashed by the Nihal Wuldal. Last ball again is played that struck on the onside, and 12 overs been bowled here after the completion of 12 overs played here. 104 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. So plenty of work to do from both teams' point of view, because batting team members are absolutely in a very, very good position here. Mohammad Imtiaz is on the screen now there, and it's been such a great work done by Mohammad Sirajuddin and Imtiaz along with other members to organize this DNA MPL Season 4 in this B.R. Ambedkar Cricket Stadium here in the NMPT. All about how they are actually going to play in a further occasion. Will they go for big strokes from here on, or will they look to keep around 8 to 9 runs per over? Then the last 4 overs they can smash because they got a quality behind them, Nihal Wuldal, Abdul Majid. Well played on the onside. Chance for the second run. Not interested, and the strokes been played both sides of this ground pretty easily by these 2 players. Haven't seen that they actually came under pressure against early Warriors team bowlers. Anything around 170, 175. That's well, that's going to be best choosing total for Oli Warriors. They got a good batting lineup, and they played somewhat a good cricket in this tournament as well. Chirant still continuing from the sab end. In a little partnership, absolutely pretty good one in this afternoon session for T4 Super Kings team. Well fielded in his follow through there. Checking the length of that ball and playing straight back to the bowler. And that's what we have observed from these two cricketers, not taking much risk. Whenever they're getting the opportunity with the loose deliveries, and they have utilized very well. Again, that's an off-term delivery, well played too, and it's firmly struck on this occasion. It's gone all the way. Well, beautiful square drive. Lovely timing, and it's gone all the way for the NDC Zambia boundary. The previous one, the second ball of this over, pretty good length. And afterwards, he's giving the room and went to the batsman, Abdul Majid, the lovely, the timer of the cricket ball. He loves to play on the up through the offside. That occasion, he doesn't want it to miss. And he didn't want to miss as well. And he has been played that stroke, finding the gap and keeping the ball away from the field placement for 4. So one boundary and a couple of singles. It's going to be a good sign for T4 Super Kings team in every over. In the last over also, they got one boundary, and now is also one boundary registered in the previous delivery of this over. Thirteenth over in progress, 109 for the loss of 2. Chirante taking long run up. That's a good line there. Just getting a bit of bounce, and batsman, he was just watching the length after delivery of Abdul Majid. Immediately placed the ball on the onside after getting that boundary, after hitting that boundary. It's a good cricket between these two players. Both players also making themselves a little busy at the crease, and every time the strike rotation, they have rotated their strikes as usual. And the strike rotation system is concerned, what we've seen in the last 15 minutes play, it's been absolutely pretty much up to the mark for them. Easy picking and easily played on the onside. Meanwhile, 111 Nelson stands on the scorecard for T4 Super Kings team. Having won the toss, selected a bat first, and do or die situation for them. Quarter-final match, and winners of this through to the semi-final, and that's what T4 Super Kings team batted very well. The last ball of the over, it's been driven down the ground. Chirant a bit of expensive in this over, and he has finished his 4-over spell, 1 for 25 for him and 112 for 2 after the completion of 13 overs played there. Bobby, they are absolutely, discussing about some other good topics in the further occasion, how to make their game plan, because the 2 wickets down, they got wickets in their hand. From here on, one should, either Nihal Ulal or Abdul Majid, has to take a bit of risk here. They need to play huge drives, a couple of entertaining strikes that can give a lot of entertainment to all the cricket viewers as well as for the team members. On the other end, Ali Warriors. Ritesh Patkal, well, he tried his best. He wants to break this partnership because as long as the partnership is concerned, it's looking very good. It's proving to be dangerous, and he's got the ball in his hand, expecting to break this partnership, and he is from the DNI end. Good one that time, and throws the ball well. It's a good running, very good running between the stumps there. Overall, from Ritesh Patkal's point of view, in this, in the last time in MPL third season, it's a quite magnificent captaincy as shown for CoastalDigest.com team. They won that tournament as well. In this DNI MPL season 4, but a struggle, and that one actually a similar delivery which he bowled in the last over as well, close to the off-temper line. And the umpire actually watched that line and decided it's a good delivery. Flicked the wide beautifully on the onside. Can they put some pressure on the fielder? And yes, fielder is actually pretty much quick. Good feeling in the lovely throw there. Getting back to the previous point, and Ritesh Bhatkal. They lost a couple of close matches, and one close match they lost afterwards. That was a huge upset for them. They have lost that match by just 8 runs. Otherwise, they could have been in a very good situation as far as the tournament points table in this tournament. The points table is concerned. But a bounce was there, and very well played with the soft hands. No runs been taken still in the 14th over. First over I considered 18 runs, then 11 from the last 1.3 overs. Got an inside edge after bat there, and it should have go run away for the boundary. Yes. And a lovely reverse sweep. Yes, it's a good effort. Very good attempt, and he's got runs for that there. And it's